here you go, 425.12, 425, 425. We're expecting a blowout number at any moment. We do not have a number. 425. Closing price was 422.24. Anxiously waiting. Intel is got a little teeny pop. We'll get all the conference calls and everything out of the way and uploaded once we get all the information. 425, 425. And the Intel earnings, Q3 revenues were 4.3 billion on this little guy right here. Okay, it's got a little bit of pop in it, but once again, it will be bid up to sell short. 25.90 if we could get it. They gap it always, and then they take it down. They beat by 6 cents. They beat on the revs. Q4 revs above consensus, increases the buyback by $10 billion to 14.2 billion on repurchase buyback. Well, here, let me tell you something about that. If things were forward looking as great as they think they are behind the scenes, you wouldn't be increasing the share buyback. And you would put that money into development, and you wouldn't be buying back your own company stock here. So, forward looking, the number isn't bad at all. Upside guidance for Q4, 14.2 to 15.2, 14.21. Okay. Gross margin, 65% plus or minus a couple percentage points. Q3 PC client revenues were there as well. What else can we get out of here? The data center group revenues of 2.5 billion, that was up 15% year over year. The company generated some fairly decent money out of their current product line and their new chip line. They also completed senior notes offering 5.0 billion primarily for the purpose of a repurchasing stock. And why would you want to go that way? You don't go this way unless forward looking they see problems that they're not wanting to disclose in the earnings, because they're reporting the last 90 days and they did okay. And the quarter was probably heavily loaded and backlogged on Intel. So Intel is going to buy back $14 billion worth of stocks, and they're doing senior notes offering of 5.0 billion primarily for the purpose of the repurchase buyback program.